Hey guys, we're gonna be going over adding filters to bass. Now this is very cool because bass overall in general are just known to be the low end, right? But in fact, you could actually break the rule and actually add its own place in the mix, its own character by adding some grit to it, by adding different filters that'll be kind of cool. So for example, let's listen to this bass, just the actual file. Right? Not much that you would be like, oh, okay, this sounds amazing. Obviously it works for the song, but as a mixer, even as producer, when you're designing your sounds, you could always add something, add your own little flair to it. So what I did, just to begin and to show you guys here, I opened Vintage Filter. This is a stock plugin that you guys have as well, and that way you guys could hear the difference on the different things that you could do on it. So for example, that is without a filter. And play with it, play with the resonance. Now if you notice, when I brought up the resonance, the total output went up. So what you do is you bring it down here. Always remember your signal chain. Remember that you don't want to distort through your gain stages, all right? Let's bring it on. It adds more body to it. It adds a character to it, to the bass, that it's kind of like, okay, now it's more raunchier, right? Let's bypass it. Not much to it. After. Before. Now let's say you guys are like, well, I want to try something else. I want to try another filter. I want to kind of go above and beyond. I want to break the rules. So, well, have fun with it. The best thing you could do is actually go through presets and see what you could find. Obviously, not all of them are going to work. Filters like these are going to change the production of it. So this is geared more towards producers. Just because you have something that sounds just straightforward, I don't want to use the word boring, but just because you have a sound like this, know that now we're lucky enough to have plugins that we could actually change our sounds. It doesn't just have to be the way these companies give us these sounds and these stock plugins. That's what I mean by stock sounds. You could always dominate them, use them to your advantage. For example, here I could imagine that this would inspire producers to go somewhere else with the track, for example. As you can see, they're gonna get more random as they go. Not all of them are gonna fit. My favorite one is still this one by the name of More Fatness. It's number 6, if I'm not mistaken. So look it up. Look it on your rig, especially. Hopefully, I would say when you guys are looking at these videos, you guys have your computer open. That way, you guys could follow me as well. So that is how to add filters to your bass. Take care.